the mood of the session that the Congress seems to be better prepared this election. So I'll come from you, Mr. Rohan, that 6 months back, even the Congress workers didn't have an idea that they would be at number one, number two, or number three. They had no morale when we spoke to them before Karnataka elections. What has changed that even you have bought 10 files, and in what has changed on ground as well?
See, I feel it is mood of Telangana. The way Bharat Jodo Yatra got response from Telangana, the way it got connected with the people of Telangana, the way Rahul ji got connected, I think it really gave a different boost to the people, for the workers also and to the party also. And after that, the way things went in terms of Bharat Jodo Yatra, in terms of our campaign, in terms of, the way BJP, I just like to show this thing to you before we start. This wedding is already done, right? This BJP, and I think I'll present it to my friend. I think both of would be there. But yeah, this wedding is already done.
Is that a part of the war room as well?
Yeah, this is part of war room. So, and this received tremendous response from Telangana. Why? Because this is true.
For our English audience and Hindi audience, could you explain what is written on it, because it's in Telugu?
So this is like BRS versus BJP. This is the wedding, and all are invited. How they supported each other. What is the marriage ceremony, and whole of Telangana knows that this wedding is done. Nothing new about it. And to my colleagues here, Zafar Bhai and Shravanji, they are my old colleagues. And I feel the way Telangana's mood is there, definitely, agar aapko lagta hai ki ghar वापसी करना है, तो I'm always there. But yeah, this is the mood of Telangana. And one more last thing. This is about war room, right? So my request to them, they should not waste their resources, because the objective of both of them are same, to fight against Congress party. Why are wasting resources of war room? They should have a common war room and give a small room to MIM also, because they are also part of the team. So इनका एक परिवार है जिसमें तीनों लोग हैं. ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है, इसका जवाब तेलंगाना आपको देगा. धन्यवाद.
Zafar ji, ऐसा जो allegation लगता है आपके ऊपर that you are in tacit understanding with the BRS, with the MIM, is what Congress has been saying for the last 2 months. How do you, try to get off this notion that in the war room, do you discuss that, how do we tackle this? Because in the last 24 years since TRS has formed, they have never had an alliance with you. They have been a part of UPA, but not with NDA or BJP. How do you tackle this?
Well, first of all, let me remind everyone what happened during UPA 2. They were deep neck into corruption, Congress party. And what had happened after 2014 election, they were completely uprooted by the people of India. The people of Telangana is facing exactly the same situation. Corruption, deep-rooted corruption here in Telangana. People know that BRS government is deep-rooted in corruption, and they have tacit understanding with Congress as well. Congress is a C team of BRS, and they have been part in the past as well. Mr. KCR was part of the government of UPA. Secondly, they have supplied MLAs to BRS in 2014, 2019, and of course they have some understanding this time as well. In case BRS is short, then Congress will supply more. While he was talking about resources, he was actually meant number of MLAs who perhaps may be supplied to BRS. So we absolutely understand what is the equation between the two of them. And of course, MIM is part of them as well, because they have been very vocal about BRS. We know what is where to touch, what exactly to message to be sent to the people, and Telangana is extremely receptive because they want a corruption-free government, something which we have been able to demonstrate since 2014, that there is absolutely no corruption in NDA 1, NDA 2. And Modi ji was the man who was instrumental and architect of giving a corruption-free government, and so was the hope the people of Telangana has, that once the NDA government is there, once the BJP government is there, we will be able to demonstrate that whatever corruption has been done, we will not only expose them, we will put them behind the bar as well. So people have reposed confidence. At this time, we are going to create history. All these people who have understanding by trying to misleading the people of Telangana do understand that there is a party who believes in zero tolerance in corruption, and there is a party who has been deep-rooted into corruption like Congress party and BRS. So people do understand, and we will definitely exploit that understanding as well.
Shravanji, more than the war room, I think your election room should be called a math room. People say your A team, B team, C team, all algebra terms, math terms are involved when they address you. BJP says you're B team of the Congress, Congress says you're B team of the BJP. Where do you stand? And like once again, I asked Mr. Zafar that in the war room, how do you tackle this perception that you're in understanding with the national parties?
You know, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for calling for this session and inviting me. I'm actually confused having listened to both of them. Do I belong to BJP or do I belong to Congress? Because one claims that I belong to BJP.
One has given offer.
The other claims that I belong to BJP.
I would answer Savan bhai.
I think you both of you.
I will answer. I will answer.
Both of you.
See, anything I'll tell you.
This is not fair.
I'll answer.
This is not fair. This is not
No,
fair.
you want
I've not
answer.
spoken when you
Okay, no problem. No, you want answer.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
There is a saying, if you cannot convince people, you confuse. This is what these Delhi Babus are trying to do in the land of Telangana. They don't have any constructive narrative to convince the people of Telangana. They don't have a credible leadership in their respective parties to fight with a mighty leader called KCR. So therefore, they are indulging in this kind of a dubious game of confusing the people. And people of Telangana are very clear. They are with KCR. They know the credibility of KCR. They know the commitment of KCR. They know the contribution that he made to the people of Telangana and to this land. So therefore, whatever the great efforts that you put through your... I know he brought in such a lovely poster, right?
That's a wedding card, yeah.
That's a wedding card. This is what they are doing in the war rooms. Fake narratives. Spreading the false information, spreading the fake narratives. You have supported BJP for the UPA bill. So should I say that Rahul Gandhi is colluded with Narendra Modi? Should I say that? How many bills the Congress party has supported Bharatiya Janata Party in the parliament? So therefore, I think, you know, the high time that you guys, after 20 days, you will be invisible in Telangana. Both as parties, as individuals. Telangana certainly is going to give third time a chance to Mr. KCR. The perception, I think, I mean, they're spreading the fake narratives. The fake narratives, the answer is only the constructive development, what we have done, and the kind of hope that KCR has created for the people of Telangana.
But given a chance, who would you choose? India Alliance or the NDA Alliance?
We choose the Telangana people. Why do you want these parties? We want people. People are with us and we are with the people. Why do you want BJP? Why do we want Congress? Congress has got an absolutely poor credible leadership, and incompetent leadership in Telangana is from the BJP. So why do we want them?
We'll come to that, Mr. Shravan. Rohan, he's been saying that you have been creating a fake narrative. What is the evidence that you have to print that wedding card?
Good point, Nagarjun. And as you rightly told, whenever you create a narrative, it has to be supported by some evidence. And that's why this narrative people are trusting. This is not my narrative. This is the people's narrative. And that's why any narrative which is accepted by people, that only goes viral. I'll give you examples. Today, we are sitting on 7th anniversary of note ban. Who supported BJP on note ban? TRS supported. It is the evidence. It is in front of you. GST, who supported BJP on GST? It was BRS. तो ये रिश्ता ये कहलाता है कि जब भी आप प्रॉब्लम में है BRS खड़ा हो जाता है. तो नेशनल लेवल पे whenever BJP has issue, whenever BJP wanted supported on crucial bills, BRS always supported that. Is it not the evidence? Other way around. When BRS needs BJP, you see one liquor case where one of the BRS leaders, her name is there. You see action against one's leader from Delhi. You don't see action against a leader of BRS. What is this? This is their pure love. One more thing. This is the yesterday's report of biggest scandal, and this is the report of National Dam Safety Authority. He knows the biggest Kaleshwaram scandal, 1,15,000. This is the evidence I'm telling you. It clearly shows that how this poor design, that the gross negligence, the way it is, you have wasted 1,15,000 crore of people of Telangana, and you are saying that Telangana will trust you? They will not. One more evidence. Yesterday, Mr. Modi was there in Hyderabad. Not even a single word he has spoken about this scandal. Why? Because he knows that he has to support KCR. If he doesn't support KCR, Congress is going to win. Number one. Number two, all other scandals, they have never questioned. Mr. Modi talks about Parivarwad. Why no attack on KCR? These are not the evidences. So whenever I speak, there is a credibility. There are two kinds of credibility, Nagarjunji. Whether we comment anything on opposition, we do it with the proof, with the evidence. And whenever we promise people 6 guarantees, that also with
let's take a say. Zafarji, why didn't the Prime Minister speak of the Kaleshwaram project?
Well, Prime Minister as well as all the leadership of Telangana have spoken about it. We have done series of press conferences on this particular project.
Why not
and
PM?
Expose.
Why not PM?
Expose that how Congress has understanding.
He can talk about
let him finish. Let him finish.
And how Congress has supported them, and how BRS has really made tons of money out of this project. We have exposed them and we will continue to expose all the projects where they have made money, we will continue to expose them. Besides that, Congress party, I would like to ask him, do a back testing, what you have done, how they have supported since 2014, and you will understand what kind of understanding you have with Congress party. In 2014, when they were short of MLAs, these people supported. In 2019, again, when they were short of MLAs, these people supported. So we understand that these people have some kind of tacit understanding. We do not want to get into these kind of
Give example.
mudslinging, but let them try to mislead the people. People do understand that there is a party who actually mean business. We want inclusive politics. We want to take care and safeguard the interests of every common man on the street. That is what our objective is. The Honorable Prime Minister has always spoken to safeguard the interests of the marginalized section of the society, empower them, empower the poorer section of the society. All the welfare scheme which has been designed to uplift the common man or the marginalized section of the society has actually worked. In Telangana, who is benefiting from the government? It's only the Parivar, either Congress Parivar or the Telangana KCR Parivar. No one else. Everybody is actually bystander, but these people are making tons of money. But our approach is very, very, very clear that through our welfare scheme, through our strategy, through our policies, through our framework, through our objectives, only one objective is to safeguard the interests of common man, have inclusive politics, where we can serve every citizen of Telangana and safeguard their interests. And this is something which can easily resonate in the minds of common man, because they are the one who are suffering. They are the one who are being sidelined by these political parties who are priority is family. They always prioritize their own family over the people of Telangana, and that is something which we continue to expose. Honorable Prime Minister has spoken last time when he visited here. He has spoken about BRS and the family. Yesterday he spoke about the family rule of BRS and the Congress party. They both have one common, and the MIM. They all have common, one thing very common, that they all first prioritize their own family over the people. And this is something which we have definitely fought against it and will continue to fight
In
and
fact,
keep on exposing
the Prime Minister, when he came to Nizamabad, why the Congress is saying that you're in tacit understanding? Because the Prime Minister himself said that Mr. KCR came to me after GHMC election saying, we want to be a part of the NDA, and also bless my son, I will hand out the baton to my son as the Chief Minister. When the man who's sitting in the highest chair, how can you neglect that statement?
I think Modi, unfortunately, if I can make that statement from this forum, Modi is, unfortunately, has become a habitual liar. He's a habitual liar. He lied to the people of this country in 2014, came to power, made many promises, and he continued to do that even in Telangana. So if you want me to believe Modi's statement, who's an habitual liar in this country, then I leave it to you.
I take a strong objection to this
I have
statement.
listened to you. I have listened to you. I have listened to you. I have listened to you.
I wouldn't allow.
I'm sorry, I have listened to you people.
I'll give you time for
I have
rebuttal.
listened to both of
I'll
you
give you
people.
time for
Allow me
rebuttal.
to complete. I have listened to both of you people. You're making accusations and you don't want to have the rebuttal. Then what is this
A
democracy?
party
No, this is
who is
a
headed by a
dictatorship.
thief,
One second.
This is
bunch of
dictatorship.
thieves,
No,
this
let-
is CR and
dictatorship.
KTR, bunch of thieves are making
No,
this
I'll give
kind
you
of a
time for
statement.
rebuttals. I'll give you
Let
time
me
for
take
They're
You
rebuttals.
making
get
this
your
kind of a
time.
statement against the Prime Minister is something which
Sir,
is
but
unacceptable.
you can't doubt what the Prime Minister is saying in terms of politics,
Come
because
on, if
he's
he-
saying
if
it in
he
the utmost
lies,
responsibility.
He
if he's making
said-
a lie. No, this is not
he
fair. Both
said
of you
what
talk.
happened-
One second, sir.
Both of you talk.
I'll give you time for rebuttal.
Put the house in order.
Please, go ahead. Please.
You know, against my chief minister, what has not happened on the very, in our own land, if our own prime minister talks a lie, if I don't call a lie, should I call it truth? And if somebody talks a lie, should I not call him as a liar? What kind of a democracy is this? Number one.
Can I
No,
just-
no,
can I
let me
just-
complete.
Let-
Let me
finish,
complete. They
finish,
made a lot of statements. See, one is, I think people of this Telangana and the country also should know, Congress talking corruption is something that is absolutely unpalatable, particularly when he makes his PCC president standing next to Rahul Gandhi. A PCC president is the one who has been caught
answer on this,
nakedly,
Kaleshwaram.
red-handedly. Allow me to complete.
This is 4 days
I'll come to
old
that.
report.
I'll
Please come to that.
I'll come to that. Don't worry. Your mathematics is wrong. I'll
No,
come to that.
this
Your
is not
numbers are wrong.
mathematics.
Your
This is the
your
report.
mathematics are wrong.
This
I'll
is
come to that.
report. National Dam Safety
Rohan, your
Report.
preparation is wrong.
He'll get-
Your preparation is wrong. Let me come.
This is not my preparation. This
I'll
is
come to
report of
that.
the government agency.
No, finish it. Finish what
You
you're saying.
guys, all three of you are attacking.
No, I'm not attacking.
No, no.
you.
All three of you are
I'm
attacking.
just
You're not
moderating.
allowing me to complete.
No, please, please finish your statements.
You know, he stands next to a corrupt brazenly daylight caught PCC President Revant Reddy with 50 lakh of cash.
I think,
Once
And
again,
then-
once
and
again,
then- and
Mr.
then
Rahul
Rahul
I
Gandhi,
don't want to indulge in
Once again,
individual
let him
statements.
finish.
This
Go
is
on.
not fair. See,
Once again, let him finish.
As a,
Let
as
him,
a
let him
old,
finish.
old
Go
colleague,
on,
I
sir.
would request that let us not make any individual statements. We are here
No,
to.
you'll
we are,
get-
just
you'll
give
get
me 1
time,
minute.
you'll get time, you'll
Give
get
one.
time.
No. I don't believe in that philosophy of attacking anybody personally. You are here to talk about your ideology, about your
But
points.
let me respond
Let's
to
not
this
make
question.
Yes,
individual.
I'm
This is
coming to
not
you.
correct. For anybody. I will never make
Sir,
individual.
Rahul,
accusations.
you're preaching.
This is not
Rahul,
done.
behold,
No,
Rahul,
absolutely
one
this
thing,
is
one
not
thing.
fair. What is this
Absolutely
happening?
I'm
not.
giving time. I'm giving
What
time.
is this happening? You are not giving time
What are you
for me
saying?
to rebuttal.
No. We'll
They make accusation on.
I'll give you time, I'll
liquor
give you time,
scam,
Mr.
they make
Zafar.
accusation
Mr. Zafar
on
wants to
one
make a
accusation
point.
of Kaleshwaram,
Issues. I am
but they don't
supported
want
by
to be
reports.
accused. What is this?
Rohan,
make
one second.
individual
Rohan,
comments.
one second.
Don't
You are
make individual
Mr.
comments.
Shravan.
Unfortunate.
Cut, guys.
Absolutely
You are
no individual
intolerant. You don't
No.
want to listen to the truth.
You talk on issues.
You don't want to
there
listen to the
talk on
truth.
issues.
I'm talking about
I
the
don't
truth
want to
only.
make individual accusations.
I'm talking about
Let's
the
be
truth
civil
only.
about it.
You talk
You're not
about the
allowing me to
issue.
complete.
You talk
The
about
accusation
Kaleshwaram.
today is-
You are in government.
The Kaleshwaram
No,
project.
Nag, let me tell you. Let
He
me
will
tell
not
you.
say
Nag,
Kaleshwaram.
One second.
I'll ask them to hold on.
One second. Let him finish.
Nag,
Then I'll
Nag.
come in order. Yeah.
Nag, they have made an accusation on Kaleshwaram.
Yeah.
That there has been a massive corruption.
Right.
They talked about liquor and all that.
Right.
Then I'll also have to tell
No,
them
but
right.
you answer that na first.
I'll
Whether
also have to
Kaleshwaram-
tell them right.
I am showing
Please
you the
answer.
report.
Yeah, please answer. Please answer.
Answer, then you
have
question.
the time. Rohan, let him finish.
See, 1
Let
minute.
him finish.
See,
1
minute.
second.
No. One thing is bad.
Let me-
They are in government. If we are making
Rohan, one
accusation
second. We
with
can't-
the
we can't-
report,
we can't
let
do
him
this as a
answer in
TV
question.
debate.
I will answer his
We
questions.
can't do it as a TV debate. Let us go one
Yeah,
by
please.
one. Sir,
Talk
please
on
finish your point
Kaleshwaram
and
and
then
then ask
Mr.
me
Zafar and
question.
then Mr. Rohan. I've put in a word. Please finish your point. Then Mr. Zafar and then Mr. Rohan.
Please, Kaleshwaram, please. Go ahead.
I will speak to you. Your numbers are wrong. Your numbers are wrong.
This is the report.
Give him 60 seconds. A rebuttal. Please. Let's be civil. Please
Kaleshwaram.
be quiet. 1 second. Let's be civil.
Kaleshwaram.
Listen,
You
please.
come here.
Let's be civil about it, please.
If you feel that he cannot answer,
No.
you come here.
No, this is not fair. Hold on.
Please be civil. Let's
Let
be
him
civil
answer.
here.
He can answer.
Let's be
Zafar,
civilized
Zafarji,
here.
please, rebuttal.
No, this is not fair. You have given, no, listen to me. Nag, you have given two of them substantial time. Have
Just
patience, my
Kaleshwaram.
dear.
Just
Hold your breath, my dear.
I agree.
Hold your breath,
Just
my dear.
Kaleshwaram.
Hold your breath.
1 second.
I am holding
Rohan,
your-
1
hold your
second.
breath.
Sir,
Answer on
60
this.
seconds. No one interrupting
No,
you.
not
60
this. No,
60 seconds,
सुनिए
please.
सर।
No one interrupting you.
दरअसल नाइंसाफी है हमारे साथ
बोलिए सर, बोलिए.
हमारे साथ नाइंसाफी है
नहीं,
दिल्ली वाले बोल के आप ज्यादा भाव दे रहे हैं क्या दोनों
नहीं,
को
सर, अब
दिल्ली वाले बोल के भाव ज्यादा दे रहे
आप
हैं
बात
आप।
करिए, सर.
अरे हमको भी इंसान समझ के टाइम दे दीजिए ना
Okay, let's come back to the
Please give me my
let's come
time.
back to the point.
Answer, let
Your
me.
I have a
rebuttal.
right to speak.
He
Yes,
will
your
answer.
rebuttal,
He
sir.
will answer on Kaleshwaram.
Your
I am
rebuttal.
sure.
Your rebuttal.
Please answer on Kaleshwaram.
Rohan, please wait.
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
1 second. Yes,
Let me.
please.
Please, why don't you talk about ticket selling?
No, I'll do that. But please
Why don't
answer.
you say-
Start
why
with
don't-
Kaleshwaram. I will
why
answer
don't
that.
you talk
I will
about
answer
ticket
that.
sales?
I
Guys,
will answer
one
that.
second,
Talk
one second,
about
one second.
Kaleshwaram,
Zafarji.
na.
Why don't you talk
No,
about
no, no,
ticket
no.
selling?
You guys have
Why
wasted
don't
the
you
time.
talk
One
about
second, one
ticket
second, one
selling?
second.
This
Guys,
is
Why
your
don't you talk
ATM.
about ticket
One
You
selling?
talk
One
about
second,
your
hold on.
Why
ATM.
don't you talk about
You
where
talk
someone
about
is
Kaleshwaram, na?
indulging in
You
RTI
talk about
ticket selling? Why
Kaleshwaram.
don't you
It
do
can't
that?
work this way.
I'm just
That's not
asking.
fair.
No, it can't work this
Kaleshwaram.
way.
Not fair.
I
Answer
choose
on
who speaks.
Kaleshwaram.
I choose who speaks.
I agree.
Let's be civil. No one.
Our
cut-
request
I
is to
speak
get
now?
answer on
No
Kaleshwaram.
one cut
Can
each
I
other.
speak now?
Yeah, and audience also, please don't
I
interrupt.
think the
I'll
audience.
come back. Mr. Zafarji now.
Thank
Let
please.
him answer on
Tha-
Kaleshwaram. He will.
We'll ask him, please. We'll
I'm
ask
sure
Tha-
he will answer.
Rohan will
Thank-
ask him.
Thank you, Nagarjun. And I'm sure the audience have seen the two corrupt parties and their represented how they are fighting, trying to expose each of them.
You
So
allowed
they-
them
both
to
of them
increase
have done
from 40,000
corruption.
to
So-
1 lakh crore.
Nag,
It
this
is
is
so
not fair.
evident. It is
Nag,
so
this is not
evident.
fair. You're not moderating.
It is so evident.
You're-
No,
you're-
please.
Let's
Let's be civil about it.
Both of them were
As I
given
said in
chance.
the
They
beginning.
made accusations.
Answer
The
on
audience,
Kaleshwaram.
the audience has not heard anything apart from
I
this
agree.
chatter here. One second.
As I said
One
in
second.
the beginning, both these parties have deep.
Okay, you tell why you allowed them to
Rohan,
increase
one
budget
second,
from-
yeah, one second. Let him
Let's
finish.
not
Let him
discuss
finish, please.
TV debate. And second thing, so they themselves expose themselves that how they have deep rooted in corruption. Secondly, what is more important, what he said about the Honorable Prime Minister, this is totally an objectionable statement from him, and this kind of remark should not have been made about the Prime Minister, because he represents a party which is run by a bunch of thieves. As I said earlier, KCR, KTR, Kavita, all are thieves. They have plundered the state's wealth, and they are only safeguarding their own interests, and the representative of this party is making a statement against the Honorable Prime Minister is something which
I'll give you the chance.
I
I'll give you the chance.
strong,
30
strongest
seconds.
objection
After
against
his-
him.
after his statement.
Strongest objection. yeah.
no.
After his statement,
I'll
I'll give you the
second
chance.
thing.
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. I'll give you.
See, they have not done one corruption. They have done series of corruptions, and I can expose them. We have a big list of corruption they have done, both when KCR for last 10 years and prior to that, the Congress party in Delhi as well as in this state. So they have some kind of understanding, and we will not fight about what kind of understanding they have, but we will continue to expose them, but we will only focus on the developmental project, what needs to be done in the state of Telangana, how the inclusive politics should be implemented in the state of Telangana, how our slogan Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas should be, in true spirit, should be implemented here, which is completely missing, and of course, how give a governance model where the common man on the stage should feel empowered and their interest is being safeguarded. This is what our objective is. This is what we are trying to do. Let them fight with each other. Let them expose each other, because they both have made tons of money through unfair practices. We are a party of sincere people. We are a party who believes in governance model. We are a party which believes in serving the people. We do not want to unnecessarily get tangled in this kind of a conversation, because we know
One second.
that MIM, BRS and Congress, they are part of same coin. Only thing, they are trying to mislead the people so that they can get some votes. But the people of Telangana have made up their mind that these corrupt parties will not get any favor, any support
hold
from
your-
them.
hold-
and this
hold
time,
your thought, one
we will create history. We will give a government which believes in governance model to safeguard the interests of the people.
Hold your thoughts. I just.
No, let me have a
I'm-
rebuttal, then I'll talk now.
Let
Give
him ask
me
question,
my,
no?
it's my
You have
turn.
30 you have 30
No,
seconds.
no,
You have 30
no,
seconds.
no, you allowed them to speak
You have
for
30
5 minutes.
Let
You want to
two
give a
corrupt-
30 seconds.
You just want to give a rebuttal.
Come
Please
on,
give a
Please
rebuttal.
fight with
You know, I mean, whole world.
You come from a party, as I said, run by thieves. Here as a party whose senior leaders, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, they are on bail on corruption charges. Please fight with each other.
So you're saying don't fight with us in this election.
They are not fighting.
No, this
He has
is not-
accepted
this is
they are
not
out of
Not,
race.
this is not
He
fair.
has
No, no, sir.
accepted.
One
This
second,
is
let's
not
not
fair.
get-
Zafarji के
one-
लिए
let's not
तालियां
get
He
personal.
has accepted they are not in the
Rohan,
race.
Rohan,
तालियां
ये
for
cross-talk
Zafarji.
ठीक नहीं लग रहा है।
जोरदार तालियां
ये
हो।
national debate
He
है।
has
एक
accepted
minute,
he is not in
guys.
this. He has given battle to the husband.
One second. All the three
I
of you.
will
One
answer.
second. Let's not get personal.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
be civil.
Absolutely.
Let's not cut into each other's statements. You wanted to have a rebuttal? Please go have a rebuttal.
Sir, I have a home minister who has been subjected to Tadi Par. I have a prime minister who promised to the people of this country that he will bring 2 crore jobs every year, and 10 years are over, 20 crore jobs would have come, and he lied to the people. And when I call that's a lie and a liar, then what's the problem? I don't understand. I have a prime minister and a home minister who sell the entire country, public sector undertakings, to one person called Adani in illegal manner, and then they say that they are not, they're non-corrupt. If you want to certify yourself that you are non-corrupt, then whole world watching you. What is Amit Malia? Why is Amit Malia is out of this country? Why are you not able to get him? Why is Lalit Modi is not able to
Vijay
come
Mallya.
back to the country? Why Vijay Mallya is not able to
Amit
come back to this
Mallya.
country? What kind of you are selling this whole country to the one person called Adani, Adanization of the whole country, and you are talking
I
about
will
corruption.
respond
Number
to
one.
that. I will respond.
Number two is Congress made so many allegations.
Their number two, your number two.
See, if you think that way,
Your
then-
number. I mean,
I'll tell you, BJP is not going to win even one seat in Telangana. Hardly,
We will make that-
not even going to win one seat.
You
One
will
seat.
be
I'll tell you,
completely uprooted
you don't
this
know the
time.
ground.
You will
No,
be
they are-
don't know the
uprooted
ground.
They are
You don't
saying
know the
that
ground.
BJP is hoping for a hung assembly is what they are saying in a closed door meeting. If at all, if there's a hung assembly.
You will test our medicine.
Would you go on the chain
Wait for
number
the
2
fo-
or
wait
chain
for
number
3rd
3?
3rd December.
Who do you go to if there's a hung assembly?
यार हमारे रीजनल मीडिया में भी डिबेट में भी इतना क्रॉस टॉक नहीं होता है, पता नहीं हो रहा है क्या हो रहा है। दिल्ली वाले आके इतना बुलडोज कर दे रहे हैं
ठीक है,
हमारे।
खाली जवाब दे दो।
रीजनल मीडिया में भी
कालेश्वरम,
इतना ऐसी डिबेट नहीं होता है।
कालेश्वरम।
Ron, back to you. One
Yeah,
second,
please.
one second.
Yeah.
There's also allegation from your MLA aspirants who didn't get the tickets that there is some money being taken for ticket being distributed. How do you give an answer to these? In fact, they are your party karyakartas. They have protested in front of Gandhi Bhavan day and night.
See, one thing is very clear. they were just talking, and I'm sorry, national TV, I'm saying this. I apologize that वो husband wife के बीच में मैंने झगड़ा करा दिया, नहीं कराना चाहिए था, but हो गया. I'm sorry, both of you, the way you quarrel. So I am sorry. Number one. Number two, see, इनका प्यार क्या है मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ. When BJP sensed that BRS is in problem, they changed their PCC president. Mind you, they were doing well that time. They changed their PCC president to ensure that BRS जो है कांग्रेस के सामने हारे ना. दूसरी बात, whenever they are in problem, there are hundreds of evidence. ED is there in Rajasthan, ED is there in Chhattisgarh, ED is not there in two states, MP and Telangana. MP, their own government, Telangana, their supporter government. So these are the evidence. I'm not talking, these are the voice of Telangana. I have been here for last 2 months, and that's why for us setting a narrative has been very easy. And one more thing, always PM talks about Parivarwad in all Savas. वो अलग बात है कि अजीत पवार 70,000 करोड़ के वॉशिंग मशीन में धूल के साफ हो जाते हैं. यहाँ तो नाम भी नहीं लिया उन्होंने. क्यों? उनको मालूम है कि अगर परिवारवाद की बात करेंगे तो केसीआर को अटैक करना पड़ेगा, which they never wanted. This is the government where 2,90,000 crore of budget of Telangana, 50% is controlled by their family, the ministries of their family. What is this? What are you talking about?
But you're yet to,
are you talking about?
But you're yet to
One
reply.
more thing, last
Why
point.
did the aspirants allege this?
I am on national TV. I am challenging. If anything is found wrong, let the government take action. Let ED come. Let the police department take action. Why they are talking in national TV? Why they are not taking actions? They are. If these people are there, their supporter. For them, they just have to call ED and send. It's a 5-minute job.
So in
Why
fact,
they are not doing?
Hyderabad
I'm challenging on national TV.
Hyderabad
You
police
are
have the
doing-
best counter intelligence itself. If the money was being
Yeah.
laundered off, money was
आप करिए
being
ना. क्या
taken
action लिया
away,
आपने?
why is there no case in
Don't-
what the Congress,
and you know,
Congress is
you
asking?
know
Rahul,
Mr. Revanth Reddy has
let
supported-
him
This
reply
is
now.
not fair, yaar.
No,
ये
let
तो
him
entire
reply.
monologue
I
हो
agree,
गया
I
ये
agree.
तो.
No, go on,
I'll
go
allow
on.
you to speak, but Kaleshwaram.
Go on, sir. Go on, go on.
Just on this.
What
something
is the
on this.
evidence to say that the PCC was taking money for ticket distribution?
You know, there were two main things that have happened. Their own member of parliament, who's a star campaigner for the Congress party, called Komat Reddy Venkat Reddy. If you type in Google, all of you will know who's Komat Reddy Venkat Reddy, very prominent leader of the Congress party. He made an open accusation that 50 crore rupees have been given in AICC to get the PCC president to Revanth Reddy. Later on, former PCC president called V. Hanumantarao made the same accusation, and he is now telling me that Congress, the BRS government and police have to take
Definitely.
action. Let me
These are
complete, please.
accusations. You are
This is not fair.
Let
yaar.
him finish.
This
Let
is
him
not
finish.
fair. I have to
Rohan,
complete.
Rohan, one thing.
This is
He-
not
you
fair.
take
You guys are.
action.
Let him
This is not
finish.
fair.
Let him finish. One second.
You are not talking
We'll
about
come back to
Kaleshwaram.
Kaleshwaram.
You don't have courage to
He's
talk about
finishing a statement.
Kaleshwaram.
Let him finish.
On national TV,
Come on,
I am
let him
telling
finish.
you, you don't have courage to talk about
One second,
Kaleshwaram.
one second,
And you are
Rohan.
asking us.
Let him finish,
I am
let him-
showing you the proof.
We'll come back to
I am-
Kaleshwaram.
No, this is not done.
One
I am
second.
showing him the proof. I am showing him the report of the National Safety
We will
Council.
speak on it
He is
once.
not talking about
Let
it.
him finish
And he
it.
is making accusations against our leader. I am telling on national TV. I am challenging it. If anything is on, you please
I
take
can
action.
only-
I am
I
there
can-
to support
I
you.
can-
So go on.
Don't talk like this.
Raj-
This is not
One
fair.
second, sir. One
This is
second.
not
fair.
done.
I'll give you.
Not-
I'll give you.
not-
I'll give you
you have to
time.
either control or there's no point.
will-
No, no, continue, continue.
I'm sorry, there's no point in this.
Rohan,
It
one
will work
second.
out.
One. No, no, no.
If
Please
these
don't walk
guys
out.
talk
I am
like
making
this,
a-
Don't walk out. No, no. One
I
second.
don't- we don't need to talk
Rohan,
to these
He
people.
has to give
They
proof.
have no
on
civility as to how to
One
maintain
second.
I
Let
am
him
giving
finish.
the proof.
Rohan, one
They have
second.
no
let me
civility
finish.
as to how to maintain decorum in
Again,
debate.
I-
And you are not able to moderate.
I get to speak.
You're not
this.
able to moderate.
Rohan, please
Don't
no.
dictate
Rohan,
us.
one second.
Don't do
I'm
that.
sorry, this is not
One
fair.
second, no, no, no.
This is not the way. I am asking
Let
a simple question
one by
on
one.
his government.
No,
He's
let-
not able
let
to
one by
answer
one speak. Let
with
one
the
by
proof.
Patience.
No, no, no.
You will
This
be
is
given
not the-
time. You will be given time. You will be given
He
time.
has to answer on this, Kaleshwaram.
He'll speak. Give
He
give
is
him
not
time.
answering.
Give him 30 seconds. Let us
Let
all
him
have.
answer on Kaleshwaram.
He will speak.
Tell him that this is wrong.
We will speak. Just give us time. Sir, please go on. No one interrupts anyone, please. Finish your statement.
So that is one. Second is, with regard to ticket sales, 50% of the seats were given to the last minute parachute guys. Much against the Udaipur declaration that they have made that the parachuters will not be given ticket. And it is not the BRS who said that these tickets were sold. Their own party leaders have protested in Gandhi Bhavan in their respective constituencies that this Congress party is collecting crores of rupees for the tickets. A party which is collecting crores of rupees for selling their own party
1 lakh
tickets
crore.
is talking of corruption,
1
is
lakh crore.
nonsense and garbage.
1 lakh crore.
Number one.
KTR was here in the morning.
Uh-huh.
We spoke to him about the same Kaleshwaram
I'm
project.
talking about it.
He
I'm
said,
coming to that. Hold your breath also.
Yeah.
Please hold your breath. Hold your breath. Let me complete. With regard to Kaleshwaram, my friend Rahul has
before you
not
start, don't interrupt. He's coming to the Kaleshwaram project.
my
Don't
friend Rahul has not done any kind of research. Some guy would have given some research document and then he's uttering. The total cost of the Kaleshwaram project is 86,000 crores. 86,000 crores, for which 35 lakh acres of irrigation water is being provided in Telangana. Third, these guys make accusation that only in Kaleshwaram 1 lakh crores of corruption has happened. When the cost itself is 86,000 crore, where is the question of 1 lakh crores of corruption? What nonsense! Your numbers.
So you are accepting 86,000 crore? You are accepting corruption of 86,000 crore?
False narrative.
Are you accepting it?
I'll come back.
Misleading. This is what you're doing. Without facts, Rahul ji comes and reads some script, what is given by Revant Reddy, who is known as a habitual offender, and then you give these kind of statements
in
front
fact,
of the public.
Mr. Ketia was here this morning on Kaleshwaram project when we asked. He said the central committee comes for a day long. Within 2 days, the report is here. They haven't even visited the spots correctly. How do we even trust this report? Because they have not done thorough checks on the project. Within 24 hours, the report is ready.
First of all, I would like to appeal through your channel to those who are watching that these two political parties, bunch of thieves, led by a bunch of
Sorry,
thieves.
you are a thief.
I'm
sorry, you are a thief.
Let's not get
They-
personal,
you're
sir. Sir, let's not get personal. No.
You are a thief. You are
Absolutely
selling the
not.
whole country
Not
to
agreeable.
Adani.
No
You
one
are a
calls
thief.
anyone
Adani and
thief.
Ambani को बेचने वाले thief
This
होते
is
हैं।
not a thief. No,
हिंदुस्तान
guys,
को
cut.
हिंदुस्तान को
Once again.
बेचने वाला हिंदुस्तान का पब्लिक सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग्स
That is
बेचने
the
वाला
people to decide. Once again.
हमारा खून पसीना को
I don't
लूटने
think
वाला
I can
thief
sit.
होता है।
So
हमारा खून
disassociate.
पसीना लूटने
Don't
वाला
waste
thief
your
होता है।
vote. Don't
ये
waste
No
your
one
vote.
get personal here. No one get
You are
personal here.
thief.
No.
Don't waste your
No one
vote.
call each other
Don't waste
thief.
your vote unnecessarily voting them, because these people
You're-
have planted few people here. They said they came through parachute. Who are those people? These people, because they had already announced their ticket. They had to send somebody in the Congress party, and the last minute people who have been accommodated, they all came through
BJP also is
parachute
sending the
from,
seats here.
from the BRS
Sir, let him
party.
finish, sir. Let him finish. Let
It
him
is their
finish.
handiwork, and these are the understandings which we want to expose. And that is why the Honorable Prime Minister, the Honorable Home Minister have made a very clear understanding and a statement here that we want to give an opportunity, the people's aspiration. We have to meet the expectation of people's aspiration. And people's aspiration is that a BC Chief Minister should be there. Something which they have denied. These two people have, the political parties have denied. We have promised that we will give an opportunity to BC Chief Minister, and this
In
time
fact,
it is going to be...
can the Congress tackle this, that they've already announced that there will be a backward class or backward community member the Chief Minister face. Who's your CM face in Congress?
See, one thing is very clear. They are famous for jumlas, right? So उनको मालूम है पावर में आना ही नहीं है, तो क्या करेंगे? इनको मालूम है zero. I'll tell you.
But does Congress have CM face?
The way BC इन्होंने जो कहा, why they are against caste census then? That's what we are saying, that you please do the caste census. जिसकी जो आबादी उसको अधिकार करना चाहिए. What they speak and what they follow is completely different. So this BJP has no credibility here. They know that they have lost the election, and if they had to do something, they should have shown in their plan of action of central government, which I don't see. And one more thing, see, there are people of Telangana sitting here. You know, these two parties, one is in central government and one is in state government, almost for last 10 years. What is the situation of Telangana? 15% unemployment rate. 8,000 farmers.
Your numbers are wrong, sir.
Please, I was
Your numbers are wrong.
Please,
Shravan ji,
You're
one
lying.
second.
That's what I'm saying.
Shravan ji, one thing
And
will come back.
गलत बोल रहा है सर
Please,
उन्होंने
please, don't
गलत बोल रहे हैं
अगला
उन्होंने।
आपका ही है।
उनको ये बताना
अगला
चाहता
आपका
हूँ कि
ही है।
4%
इतना मत चिल्लाइए ना।
सर गूगल
अरे
पे आप यहाँ
सुन लीजिए, सुन लीजिए।
अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेट इन इंडिया
कर लीजिए,
टाइप
कर लीजिए।
करिए
श्रवण जी,
4%
let him finish।
कर लीजिए, जोर से। 8,000 farmer
एक मिनट।
15%
farmer।
अगला आपका ही है। आपको
झूठ बोलता है
अगला चांस आपका ही है। एक मिनट।
झूठ बोलता है
ठीक है,
कर्नाटक में कितना है बोलो
अच्छा ठीक है,
गूगल पे मारिए आप
आपने
Type
3,000
in
रुपए
Google
देने के लिए बोला था।
You are-
3,000
you are
एक मिनट
रुपए।
रुकिए।
1,80,000
You
रुपए।
are lying,
You
my
owe to the youth of
Next is you,
Telangana
next is you.
1,80,000 rupees for last 5 years. You had
you don't
promised
have free
3,000
people
rupees.
बोल रहे हैं
You had promised
झूठ
3,000
बोलो
rupees.
झूठ
You don't
झूठ
even know what they're doing.
झूठ पे
3,000
झूठ बोलो
promise किया था
झूठ
आपने।
जी लो
3,000
झूठ बोल
promise
के
किया था
जी लो
आपने।
Rohan, my
जी
simple
लो,
question
झूठ
is-
बोल के जी लो जी लो झूठ बोल के जी लो
1,80,000 रुपए।
Can I ask?
जी लो, जी लो, जी लो।
I want to pose a
जी
question.
लो झूठ बोल के जी लो
बोलिए,
दोनों झूठ बोल के जी लो
सर रुकिए एक मिनट।
I want to
आप
pose
नहीं
a
जीत पाएंगे
question.
झूठ
अरे
बोल
यार
के।
झूठ में मार
1,80,000 रुपए।
One type in Google, my friends.
गूगल करो 3,000 रुपए per person.
Rohan, you didn't answer my question.
Yeah,
झूठ
tell
बोल
me.
के जियो
Does
सर
the Congress have a chief minister candidate? If the
Absolutely.
Who is
See,
it?
Congress has very, very clear policy. Our MLAs will select the chief minister, and that's our policy. When they are talking about this, Why other states they are not declaring it?
Because
Number
the
one. Number
BJP
two.
here has said BC community person.
They will not
give an
win.
opportunity to
This is the promise.
One second,
See,
let
this is the way they are misleading. They are saying that they will make BC CM. Last manifesto they told and they have not implemented. अच्छा दूसरा, बीवी हस्बैंड का झगड़ा होता है, ये लोग दिखावे के लिए झगड़ रहे हैं, अंदर से एक ही है, सीरियसली मत लीजिए. ये आप लोगों को मिसगाइड कर रहे हैं. They are husband wife, they are fighting just on screen. This is a stage given.
One second.
Don't take it seriously. ये लोग अंदर से
is
एक
there a
ही है.
fear from the
ऊपर
BRS?
मोदी जी
Ron, one
बैठे हैं,
second.
यहाँ पे
Is there
KCR
a
बैठे
fear
हुए हैं.
in the BRS camp that now that they have declared the BC community member would be the CM, that 50% of Telangana population are belonging to one section? Do you think you will lose votes like Mudiraj, Padmashalis, and also the minority votes seem to be moving in pockets toward the Congress? So how are you going to tackle this?
One is BJP announcing the backward class chief minister is yet another jumla. They could not tolerate a backward class person as their own president. They could not tolerate their own backward class leader as their president. Comes and makes a tall claims that they will tolerate a person to become the state chief minister. The jumla, nobody is going to will accept that. Number one. Number two, this party, which has utter contempt for the backward classes, is denying the fundamental right of caste census, is talking about BC's empowerment in Telangana, is absolute jumla.
You're pro-caste census? When
Absolutely. Absolutely. Not
Nagaraj,
today.
can I just respond?
Not today.
Yeah, you've made
not
you've
today.
made it before, yeah.
Not today. Even in 2011, you know, when the census were to happen, KCR has written a letter to the then UPA government. And he also written a letter to the then the present UPA government.
We are coming to you.
Let me complete. The other is, you're talking about minority. You know, the people of this country also have to know. This country, this state of Telangana has seen such a phenomenal development in the country no other state has. In terms of per capita income, in terms of per capita electricity consumption, in terms of per capita the electricity production, in terms of the paddy production, and various parameters, Telangana is number one, and Telangana has developed, and the fruits of the development have gone to BCs, SCs, STs, and minorities. And your narrative that the minorities are swaying away to Congress is an utter lie. People are with us. Irrespective of whether they belong to this religion, this caste, all of them are with KCR, and KCR is likely to become the third time chief minister.
Zafarji, can you said that BC would be the chief minister? Does the party know who it is? Have you zeroed in on who the person is?
Well, I will respond to that, but away from that, let me first respond to what you said. Telangana is famous for X, Y, Z. Telangana is famous for one thing, corruption. And the benefit, what is the fruits have gone to the people, not people. It has gone to the KCR family. All the money which has been plundered here has actually benefited the first
आप में
family.
हिम्मत क्यों नहीं है सर? आप में हिम्मत क्यों नहीं है?
You will,
केस क्यों नहीं लगाते?
of
हिम्मत
course
क्यों
they
नहीं
will go
है? 10
behind the
साल
bar.
हो गए ये बात सुनते सुनते हुए. आप में हिम्मत क्यों
She is
नहीं है?
about to go behind the
10
bar.
साल हो गए ये
No,
रिटॉरिक सुनते
the
हुए हिम्मत
Kavita
क्यों नहीं
will go
है?
behind
अरे
the bar.
केसीआर
Soon
साहब
it's-
के ऊपर केस लगाने के लिए हिम्मत
Soon
क्यों
they
नहीं
will
है?
still go behind the bar.
केसीआर साहब के ऊपर
Let me-
केस लगाने के लिए हिम्मत क्यों नहीं है? क्यों डर रहे हैं?
हिम्मत नहीं, हमें
क्यों
बहुत
डर रहे हैं?
हिम्मत है.
क्योंकि आप
हम
झूठ
नहीं
बोल
करते,
रहे हैं.
एजेंसी करते
झूठ
और
बोलने
एजेंसी
वाले
करेंगे.
झूठ-
ये परिवार की बात है.
जेल में ही जाएंगे. एक मिनट.
ये परिवार की
Now
बात
he
है.
said-
Let him finish, let him
No,
finish.
no,
बोलिए sir, बोलिए.
See, ask them
ये-
how many seats they have given to OBC. Ask them how many tickets they have given to OBC. Ask them have they made any important statements or decision for the benefit of the OBC community? No, none. Because they just want to protect the interests of the first family. Same issues
second,
here.
let
They
him
only
finish.
prioritize their family. And what he said just now, and I think people of Telangana must have heard him properly, that husband wife में तो लड़ाई होती रहती है, हम लोग साथ हैं. So
आप
that is what
साथी
I
हैं.
caution them.
आप
Please
साथी हैं, आप एक ही
don't
हैं.
waste your vote.
आपकी
Vote
शादी हो
for
चुकी है.
Bharatiya Janata Party because we will give
Vote
you
to
a good
BJP is
governance
vote to
and
BRS.
governance to safeguard
This is
your
the people of
interests.
Telangana.
Yeah, बोलिए sir, बोलिए.
सर ये दोनों परिवारवाद बाल के लोगों को उल्लू बना रहे हैं. जवाहरलाल नेहरू का बेटी इंदिरा गांधी का बेटा राजीव गांधी का वाइफ सोनिया गांधी का बेटा राहुल गांधी, उनका बहन प्रियंका गांधी, उनका ही हुकूमत चलते रहते हैं इतने 60-70 साल से.
Who is Congress president? Who is Congress president?
बोल रहे हैं.
आपकी पार्टी के president कौन है?
One second, roll, one second.
Fish market award.
No,
One
that's what I'm
Hold on,
saying.
no.
Is this the fish market?
Hold on.
You are not answering on Kaleshwaram.
I did all.
No, you have not.
Numbers are
You
wrong.
have not answered. This is the report
One
of
second, Ron, let
government.
him finish here. Let him finish.
not answering.
Sir, go on.
I thought
You have to answer.
No, go on, go on.
I thought this is an adult
Acha,
discussion,
go on,
but you made it
go on.
like a
One second,
college-going students
Please,
discussion.
please go on.
Go on.
I thought this is an
No,
adult
go on.
Please go on.
Go on.
यो तो परिवारवाद की बात बोलते हैं जो जिंदगी में क्रिकेट बैट क्रिकेट बॉल नहीं पकड़ा है उनको बीसीसीआई चेयरमैन बना देते हैं वो लोग जो है सो परिवारवाद की बात बोलते हैं ये क्या बात है ये लोगों को क्यों उल्लू बना रहे हैं आप लोग सुनिए you know I have not appointed my son as BCCI president just like that
It is being no.
Suniye,
Nobody
suniye,
appoints
suniye.
them. You must know that. First of all, I think you should stand corrected. Nobody appoints them. No one can appoint a BCC
नहीं उनको
president.
चुन लिया है
No, no.
और बहुत
It is
अच्छा
being-
बॉलिंग
no, no,
डालते हैं
no.
बहुत अच्छा क्रिकेट खेलते हैं उनको
No,
चुन लिया है
every-
उनको हिंदुस्तान
no,
का
no,
क्रिकेट
no,
चुन
no,
लिया है क्या
every state
हिंदुस्तान का
has
क्रिकेट चुन
voted-
लिया है क्या
every state has to
हिंदुस्तान
vote
का
for it.
क्रिकेटर्स पूरा चुन
Even-
लिया है क्या
even
बीसीसीआई
Congress
का
ruled state has
क्या
voted
बात
for
कर
it.
रहे हैं आप
You must
क्या
know.
बात कर रहे हैं यार
Even
आप लोग
Telangana has voted
क्या
for it.
बात कर रहे हैं यार
Even
आप लोग
Telangana has voted
एक मिनट
for
बोलिए
for your
आपका
advantage.
आपका बात
Every
खत्म
state-
कीजिए
Every state
On
has to vote for it.
dynasty you were
And
saying,
even
on
Telangana
BJP and
Congress
Congress.
state have voted
See,
for it.
both of them are completely immersed in dynasty politics, making allegations on BRS is absolutely absurd. Number one. Number two, they probably are talking about KTR and Kavita. Both of them were accepted by the people of Telangana as activists in Telangana movement and as their public representatives. They won not 1, 2, 4, 5 times. Each one of them won. Why are you making all these accusations? You have, you in your entire parties, you have so many people from your families becoming MPs, MLAs, ministers. It does not hurt you. It does not talk about Parivarwad. But when it comes to KCR family, which has sacrificed their entire family for the Telangana statehood agitation.
They have
and
sacrificed
subsequently
200
for the, this is
No,
not fair.
200 people.
This is not fair, यार.
Last 30 seconds, sir, then you'll get. Next is him. Next is him.
बचपना हो गया ये तो.
बोलिए बोलिए
गुस्सा मत
बचपना हो
होइए
गया.
आराम से आराम
बचपना हो गया. बचपना हो गया.
One
यार,
second,
थोड़ा
sir.
adult बन जाइए आप लोग.
बोलिए बोलिए
बचपना हो गया.
खत्म
क्या
की
ये?
sir,
I thought this is all very adult discussion.
finish
No, this is very sorry.
finish your
I'm
statement
sorry.
finish your statement quickly sir
बचपना हो गया.
We are
उन्हें
running
जो है
out-
सो गलत
we are-
आंकड़े से आके जो है सो
we are running out of
कालेश्वरम की बात
time we are
करते
running
हैं
out of
और
time
परिवारवाद की
Mr.
बात
Shravan
करते हैं.
we are running out of time last 30 seconds we are running out of time
I'm saying Telangana has seen a historical transformation in the last 10 years. Unfortunately, my friends are blind enough that they are not able to see. On all the indicators, Telangana is extremely well developed, number one. Number two is that if Telangana is given one more chance to KCR, there is a great hope of furthermore transformation. People are ready to give chance to KCR and he is likely to become the third time chief minister. Both BJP and Congress have to pack their suitcases and go back to Delhi. Delhi will be rejected. Telangana will be certainly accepted. He is son of our soil and son of our soil will be made third time chief minister.
a minute each and then we wrap up a minute each sir please
No, I actually I just want to highlight that 1,200 people laid their life for the Telangana movement. The people who have laid their life never thought when they're fighting for this Telangana state and they're part of the movement that they will sacrifice their life and it will become a license for the KCR family to do corruption here. This is what they have done.
Last one.
They have they instead of doing anything for the families, they have done nothing. But they have only prioritized their focus on their own interests and the 3 members in the family. That's why I said family of thieves. So that is their focus. And
I'm
all
sorry,
the families-
you
the
guys
families
are
who
last
have-
statement.
Now you are speaking.
You guys
Last
are
statement,
thieves.
sir.
You
Last
are
statement.
thieves. You are looting the
all
country.
the families who
Thieves,
have lost their
thieves. You are thief.
beloved ones
You are thief.
have
Your
never
party
been-
is thief.
have
and
never
never
been
been
approached by
एक मिनट
this-
रुकिए.
have
यार
never
उल्टा
been
चोर
approached
कोतवाल
by
को डांट रहे
KCR
हैं.
family, the
उल्टा
first
चोर
family
कोतवाल को डांट रहे
Last
हैं.
minute.
चोर कोतवाल को डांट रहा है.
एक मिनट, सर.
देश को बेच रहा है. अदानी
आप-
अंबानी
आप-
को देश को बेचने वाला
आपको
आके हमारे
प्रदेश
को सिखा
दिख रहा है,
है.
प्रदेश
एक
कहाँ
मिनट
जा रहा है
से
दिख
गरीब
रहा है.
का मदद करते हैं.
प्रदेश
गरीब
हाँ,
को पेंशन देते
गरीब
हैं.
कहाँ है?
एक मिनट
किसान
सर
को
एक
रेंट
मिनट
बंधु
we
देते
are
हैं.
running out of
ये
time
लोग
sir. No,
लूट रहे हैं लोग.
this is not done
ये लोग
It
लूट
is
रहे
not done.
हैं.
एक मिनट
लूटने वाला thief होता है ना.
last minute sir एक
देश
minute.
अरे क्या बात है सर?
एक
ये
minute
तो-
एक minute sir एक minute finish your statement sir then we go last minute
No, no.
This is a.
I
let
just-
me
I will-
complete.
one second
Zafar
one
bhai.
second let him
No, no,
finish and
I
go
just
with you
want to, just want to highlight few things. And just to, that 1,200 people laid their life for the Telangana movement. Who are the beneficiaries? Not those families. They have not been even approached by KCR family, but they used as a license for their own benefits. So this is KCR family for the people
Done,
of
done.
Telangana. And
See,
these
sir we are absolutely out of time
Yeah,
last
just
30
give me-
seconds Ron last
let
30
me-
seconds last 30 seconds
I have
We wrap
simple things
up.
today. He talked about, contribution to Telangana by KCR. What they have done? They have betrayed trust of Telangana, people of Telangana. What they have done? Kaleshwaram scam, 1 lakh crore, स्वाहा.
सर एक मिनट रुकिए.
दलित
ये
बंधु
झूठ बोल रहे हैं
स्कीम
आप तो.
30%
आपके
कमीशन
आंकड़े ठीक नहीं है.
स्वाहा.
आपके आंकड़े ठीक
ORR
नहीं है.
स्कीम
खत्म करनी थी.
7,000 to
आंकड़े
30,000
ठीक नहीं है.
स्वाहा.
We'll come back.
उसके आंकड़े ठीक नहीं है.
We'll come back.
अरे आंकड़े ठीक नहीं है. सब झूठ बोल रहे हैं.
एक मिनट सर.
झूठ में झूठ बोल रहे हैं लोगों.
स्वाहा.
उनके पास कोई
विमेन
development
सिक्योरिटी
नहीं है.
स्वाहा.
प्रोजेक्ट का काम
फार्मर
नहीं है.
सिक्योरिटी
एक मिनट, let him
स्वाहा. जनता का पैसा स्वाहा. दिस इज द
कांग्रेस पार्टी स्वाहा. कांग्रेस पार्टी
केसीआर स्वाहा.
रेवंत रेड्डी
BRS स्वाहा.
कांग्रेस पार्टी
We are completely out of time.
BJP BRS
BJP
स्वाहा.
कांग्रेस पार्टी
We are completely out of time.
1 लाख करोड़ स्वाहा.
3 तारीख के दिन सबको
स्वाहा.
Like you saw, this is early Diwali here. Lot of firecrackers on the stage, and it was a good fiery session. Thank you all the three of you.
कालेश्वरम स्कैम.
session हो गया.
ORR स्कैम.
पार्टी के पद
Coca-Cola
बेचते हो,
scam.
टिकट बेचते हो.
विमेन सिक्योरिटी.
पार्टी का पद बेचते
फार्मर
हो,
सिक्योरिटी.
टिकट बेचते हो.
यूथ एम्प्लॉयमेंट.
हो गया.
फ्यूचर ऑफ तेलंगाना.
टिकट बेचने वाले.
BRS.
Rohan.
थैंक यू.